Okay, well, welcome. What an exciting time to be speaking with Albert Williams. This weekend will be the annual Charity Hockey Classic. You've been doing this for 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time running.
Okay, so talk to me about the origins. Like, when did it, like, whose idea, why did you start to kind of work with this?
With JumpStart in particular, or the hockey tournament in
The hockey
particular?
tournament. We'll talk about that for
Well,
a minute.
it started about 20 years ago. We used to have just one hockey game between the lottery and the casino.
Okay.
Because we were both affiliated with each other, and we thought we'd have a hockey game, raise some money. Did that for a couple of years, and then other workplaces heard about us, and then they wanted to get involved. So we started bringing in other workplaces, and it grew to 4 teams, and then to 6
Okay.
teams, and now we're up to like 20 teams.
20 teams. Wow. Okay. So definitely gaining momentum year after year. Now, in terms of the charities that you support, you told me that, you pick a different one. Is that every year it's a different cause, or?
We change it up, when we feel the need, like maybe just need to spice it up, or say if it's getting a little stale, just want to refresh things. But Jumpstart's been a pleasure to work with, and we love them so far, and I can't see it changing in anytime soon.
Right. Well, and definitely a very worthy organization, Jumpstart, ensuring that kids, no matter the financial means of the household, are able to participate in meaningful physical activity, sports, right?
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Now, my understanding is, with regards to this event, and you're going to want to check it out because it is this upcoming weekend, we have the event playing out at the John Rhodes with the ladies hockey tournament portion taking place on ice 1 and the men's on ice 2. So really, there's no cost. It's by donation to come in and take a look.
Yes, yeah, like we don't charge anything, but if somebody, I'm sure we'll have a jar there, and if anybody would like to donate, well, coming in and watching some great hockey,
Okay.
I'm sure they're going to have some family, some friends involved, and it'll be a great weekend for sure at the rink.
Excellent. Sounds like a definite good time. And it's my understanding that any donation of $20 or more will be given a charitable receipt, a tax receipt. So now some players are actually raising funds on their own to support this, to support Jumpstart.
Yes, the way we actually organize the tournament is every player raises a minimum of $80
Oh,
in
wow.
pledges.
Okay.
So, and we say a minimum, and we hope that everybody will go above and beyond.
Certainly, and
Yes.
I'm sure people do, because if they're participating and giving up their free time, certainly I would think that they'd go above and beyond. Now, there is a link on Facebook. I always summarize my interviews with a lovely article, so I will be including the link that will bring you to the portion of Facebook and where you can make a donation all on your own. Now, is there an official presentation of the funds raised to Jumpstart? Sometimes you'll see the big checks and everything.
Yeah, usually on Sunday when we have the finals, well, we usually have a good estimate of what we raised, and we usually say it at the end of every game, and then we'll have like a big check, and I think sometimes Canadian Tire themselves will post it in their front lobby.
Excellent. Okay.
Yes.
And 100% of the proceeds stay local, correct?
As long as everybody puts, if they're donating by check, it has to be Jumpstart's Sault Ste. Marie.
Okay. Okay. So take note of that. If you are paying by check, Jumpstart Sault Ste. Marie, and above and beyond that, everything stays local. There aren't even administrative costs, as far as I know, that are taken off the top.
Nothing.
Nothing. Wow. Well, Albert, you're a busy man. He stopped by on his way to work to make sure that we took the time, and I'm glad that we did, to speak about this tournament happening once again this weekend, February 17th through the 19th at the John Rhodes. So be sure to check it out and watch for the article later on today. Albert, thank you so much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.